Hello, I'm the Resolute Cartographer, and this is the 76th video of my Fallout 76 Surveyal series. And here we are at Orwell Orchards, taking a look at the map. Right here, just to the northwest of the New River Gorge Bridge west end. This is the big green bridge going over the New River. Let's take a look at this place. Going past a plow here. And then this tractor. This place has got some great environmental storytelling. These are the only enemies here.
Potential source found.
These Mr. Farmhands. Level 1 Mr. Farmhands. There are a few of them around the place. I think there are actually a couple up here in the house as well.
You have been...
Yeah. Maybe one in the basement? Yes. Okay. And then there's also... So just to get a general layout, we got that little shed there. There's a barn right back over there. A garage. The main house. We got this little pond back here. The windmill. And up the hill, the actual orchard itself. And there we go. Okay. Now it's a rainy day. I was going to film this about half an hour ago, but it was night, and now the day has dawned and it's raining. There's the New River Gorge Bridge. The Cow Spots Creamery is right over there. That's actually the way I got over here the first time, but there is a driveway that comes up around the hill over there and up this way. But yeah, you can see the irrigation pipes running to these trees. And so let's head back down the hill and take a look at the story that played out here. Now, there are radioactive barrels all over the place here. I'm not really entirely sure why that's the case. Got another tractor there. Gonna head down the hill here, and there's a big propane tank, I'm assuming, right there. Again, these are highly radioactive. I'm wearing my Chinese stealth armor suit, so it's taken away a lot of that. We can head on into the barn here. Got some pallets, a motorcycle there, weapons workbench, some crates, and a barrel. Got a cabinet there with an adjustable wrench in it. Those pegboards, some shelves, a tinkerer's workbench. In the bed of the truck, we got a toolbox, nothing in that. Gas canister there. Heading up the stairs, got a piece of art there on the wall. Coming around here, more art on the wall. Nothing really else to see up here. You could head out here, or you could even head out over here. Either way, nothing really to find on the roof. The roof does collapse in over here on this corner, but anyway, we got this shed over here. There is a holotape right here, but we'll get back to that in a minute. First of all, though, there's a fridge there, some chairs, and a lunch pail. We got a crushed yellow canister, some tin cans, a toolbox with some junk, and a cabinet with some junk. A armor workbench, a lot of radioactive barrels. Okay, now let's head back up the hill a little bit and go into the house here. And I got a safe here in the living room. Okay, some ammunition, some junk, and some cash. Heading upstairs. Got that dead Mr. Farmhand. A footlocker here with some junk in it. Got a note, but we'll get that in just a second. And another safe. Alright, got some pre-war money and some junk and some armor. Now, here's the first piece of lore here, Cheryl's journal. October 14th, 2077. Ian went to Charleston today to ask for another loan. The bank turned him down again. I'm not sure what we'll do now. We knew this year might be rough, but I doubt we can even pick 100 bushels from the trees outside. Those oil traps didn't do much to stop our moth problem, and we can't afford enough insecticide without some serious help. I don't know where we can get that kind of money. No matter what, this fall's crop is mostly gone. So yeah, the folks here, Cheryl and Ian, were in dire financial straits. Let's head downstairs. Strangely enough, though, they have quite a bit of pre-war cash in their safes. Anyway, though, let's head downstairs into the basement. We got a wheelchair there, some junk over here on the shelf, and there is Ian and Cheryl. Now they've also got this the washer and dryer here, and this metal box with some junk. It appears to me that they, based on their clothing, that they would have killed themselves down here sometime after the war. I'm not entirely sure when, but the fact that they're dressed like that tells me that they didn't die before the war. But the sad thing about their predicament here is found here in this Lucky Hits lottery recording.
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Bennett Orwell, we of the West Virginia Lucky Hits Lottery Company are pleased to inform you of the result of our November lottery game. held on the 10th of this month. Your names are attached to lucky hits, lotto ticket 59, 28, 42, 88. We are overjoyed to tell you that this ticket was November's lucky lottery winner. It's the largest single-month game in Lucky Hits history. You are hereby approved to receive an immediate cash payment in the amount of $300,000. Mr. and Mrs. Orwell, congratulations! A local Lucky Hits prize representative will be arriving at your residence on November 30th, just a few short days away. To avoid any unnecessary mix-ups, please contact our headquarters as soon as possible to confirm your home address. Now, we advise that it's in your best interest to keep this news from the public's attention. We value all of our Lucky Hits customers, and we can't wait to hear from you. Once again, congratulations, Mr. and Mrs. Orwell, winners of West Virginia's largest ever lottery game.
So there you go. If the world had lasted another month, they would have had all their financial problems fixed. Now, obviously, who knows how much longer the world could have gone on before the nuclear apocalypse, but they were in dire straits before the war and after the war, so just a sad story there. We also have another propane tank here, some skins, and one last thing I want to point out before wrapping this thing up is that down here on their drive, there is a path out here that heads out to just some little campsites right up here. You can tell it's a campsite from the old fire pit here. Actually, oh, I thought that was a fire pit. It's an oil seep. So, I need to look closer at these things. So yeah, you could set up a resource harvester there. But along with that, this path does head down the hill over here. Past this outhouse. And were it not pouring rain, you'd have a nice view of the area out here. Got a scavenger hanging out over here. Or I guess a raider.
Empty Nuka-Cola bottles.
But anyway, though, that'll do it for the Orwell Orchards. This has been the Orwell Cartographer. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.